In this video, I will introduce a newly designed chopper for approaching into the deep nucleus. There are demands of soft nucleus cataract surgery these days because surgery indications are much wider than before with the development of technology. It is difficult to approach into the deep nucleus with the traditional choppers because those were designed for use in anterior chamber or in the anterior half of the nucleus. Vertical movement of chopper to the lens posterior hide the microscopic view. And when surgeons approach to the posterior capsule with chopper tip is horizontal, not vertical. This kind of situation is worse in high myope or in deep chamber case. I introduce a newly designed chopper for lens posterior approaching. This chopper has three different aspects comparing to the previous Nagahara style choppers. First, neck angle is more obtuse. Second, tip angle is more obtuse too. These differences make easy approaching to the lens posterior with vertical orientation of the chopper tip. Obtuse angle of the tip helps keeping vertical position of chopper even in lens posterior. And the another difference of this new chopper is tip angulation to the outward with three-dimensional design. It makes easy sliding into the lens equator even with supinated position of surgeon's left hand. Chopper tip is vertical even with supinated and relaxed surgeon's left hand. Lens rotation is sometimes difficult even with proper hydrodissection, especially in the soft nucleus. With this new chopper, you can divide the nucleus easily, making cross-chop or hippie-chop the lens into the quadrant without lens rotation. This new chopper helps wonderful hippie-chop, which means lens quadrantation into hippie mark shape, and it does not require hydrodissection or lens rotation. No vacuum. Chopping from the equator to the side of the phaco tip with right angle makes the lens quadrantation. The new chopper has more obtuse angle of neck and tip, and the tip is angulated outward with three-dimensional design. This different design make vertical orientation of the chopper tip to the posterior pole. In phaco chop, this chopper slide to the lens equator very easily thanks to the outward directed chopper tip. You can approach more deeply into the lens posterior with the same technology you have used before. Most common cause of the failure in lens dividing is mistakes in approaching into the adequate depth of the lens. This new chopper helps more successful lens dividing with the same technique you are using. I hope this new instrument is helpful. Thank you.